Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Thursday, the 5th of December 2024. So Paris, Powell and piss poor PMI prompt bid for bonds, bullion, Bitcoin and big tech. And despite the hawkish tone, odds for a rate cut to next week improved. I mean, it's unbelievable, isn't it? So the markets continue to move higher. Bitcoin made 100,000, was traded through 100,000. And the headlines on Zero Hedge talking of 200,000 for the next target. So I'm sure it's going to get to 1 million. It's the classic trade, isn't it? At the moment, the bubble, everybody wants to be in it, and then eventually, the market pulls back. So this is classic Bitcoin. I remember when it went from 5,000 to 15,000, 20,000 area, then it rested for a year, and then 20,000 to 60,000, and 60,000 to 100,000. So it's probably a correction and a period of consolidation coming for that market. But everything else up there as well due to this, what it says in the headline. Wall Street printed fresh record highs amid tech strength, and T-note were bid after soft ISM data, and stocks and bonds up after soft IMS services. So economic news data today. We've got construction PMI, OPEC meetings and unemployment claims, and then tomorrow, of course, we've got the non-farm payrolls. Right, let's have a look at all these new all-time highs. They keep coming, and kick off with the Dow. So starting with the Dow, we didn't quite get to a new all-time high. Well, not on this platform. We probably did, but you can see there the numbers are exactly the same, double top back to there. But don't worry about that. We'll soon be at 50,000 for this market, the way they're going at the moment. There is absolutely nothing to stop these. There's no wars, nothing. Absolutely nothing to stop them from being moved to the upside. They must be seriously overvalued, as I've said before. But what is interesting is when the cash market opens, how choppy it was yesterday. That's an interesting picture, that is. It's as if somebody's taking profits as the markets are moving higher, because that's seriously choppy, that is. Powell obviously spoke yesterday evening, and that pumped the markets to the upside, so expect more of that today. Long side still the best side in these markets for sure. And in the German DAX, new all-time high yesterday. That 20,000 level is well and truly sorted. As you can see, we're now at 20,261, 21,000 on the cards. There's no stopping it. I sound like a broken record, but can anybody else see what's going to stop this from moving higher, apart from some sort of black swan event? Because geopolitical events are making no difference whatsoever. Even crap budgets in the UK are making no difference. These markets are just headlong onto record high after record high, which would in history be a warning sign that they were sucking everybody in to drop the market on them. But it doesn't seem to be that's the case at all at the moment. It's just a matter of just keep moving it higher. Yesterday the DAX kicked off straight away and off it went, charging up again. You can see there 100, 200 points once more. 200 points a day is 1,000 points a week. I mean, it is insane, but it is what it is at the moment. S&P 500, new all-time high. No end to them. 6,089. I was going to say we've gone through 09. 6,089 and off already. After what Powell said last night, and as it said in the headlines, rate cuts are likely to be promised. So there again, you can see even in the 30-minute chart, markets bouncing off the 20-bar moving average, and the R1s. No end to it at all. FT 100, bit of a damp squib there, and sideways to higher there for the UK yesterday. So drifting down slightly, but finding support at the 200 MA. And yesterday's low, where the market is now moving off. So we could see a decent day for the FTSE there. And in the US dollar, this is having a bit of a breather following Trump's election victory. As you can see there, we still haven't filled the gap there. That needs to be filled. The gaps generally come back and get filled, just as it did there. But at the moment, price is sideways to lower. And in the metals, a good day yesterday for silver. It was allowed to move higher, but will it get through the resistance that you can see there to the left? Resistance price is across there, 31.54. It's absolutely pathetic that the price is down at this level, but there you go. That's what you get with manipulation. When you think that 79, it was $50. In 2011, it was $50. Everything else has gone up. Everything you can think of or buy has gone up except for silver. So it's blatant. Yesterday, market moved down. Then at lunchtime, we actually saw the market move higher, which is an unusual one, probably because I mentioned that they normally slam the price at 130. Yesterday, they allowed the markets to move, or did they? I'm sorry, got it wrong. Here it is. Here's your 130 slam. Just check the time there. So yeah, they slammed it down to the 200 MA in the 30-minute chart, and then off we went. Yeah, so I was going to say it'd be unusual not to slam the price at lunchtime 130, as I mentioned in yesterday's alert as well. Gold is consolidating. If gold's consolidating and silver's moving higher, then we can expect the gold-silver ratio to be moving down, which we'll look at in just a second. The market at the moment for the 30-minute gold chart is moving higher, stopping at 89%, just thereabouts. So yeah, trying to move higher with uncertainty, but again, when you've got the likes of Bitcoin moving as like it is at the moment, the attention's in that arena. Right, let's have a quick look at yesterday's trades. So as I just mentioned, the market taking off from the starts. As you can see there, no let up as prices just continue to move green all the way with a few red profit takings. And then once the market had traded up to 20,200, it started to pull back. We then get a sell signal that failed, but a buy signal that went up just above the scalp, and then we get into that irritating sideways move, as you can see there. But prices breaking to the upside there a bit as prices continue to move, and then taking small profits on that one because it came back and then came back through the mid-morning and then just got into a range, as you can see there. So into the afternoon, the market did absolutely nothing. As you can see there, we had a potential buy signal that wasn't filled. We had a potential sell signal that wasn't filled. And then we just drifted sideways. Was the market waited for the news? Another one there that wasn't filled, which is fine by me. I'd rather they weren't filled if the market's going to trade sideways. And then the market trading down to the 200 MA, where immediately it reverses and finds support, and then stuck in the range until we break out of that sideways range. You can see the range, and then we break out of it to the upside once more, making new all-time highs. As you can see there, 20,250 above that level before the market then waits for Powell in the evening, which I haven't got on here. So a quick look at where we are overnight. Just grab the chart for you. And at the moment, moving up off the 20,200 level. You can see it's been support at this price level. So we're now back above the close, back above the 200 MA, back to new all-time highs today for the German DAX. Okay, that's it for this one. Let's see what happens today as these all-time highs continue, and there's no reason why they won't continue. And the long side is the best side at the moment. Okay, that's it. Have a great day. And as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.